Thanks to an agreement between Principal Miriella and the new Highland ambassador, the Hieromenace Ripple would be staying at the Knights Academy for the time being. However, that wasn't going to put the students' regular training on hold. Today, all of the knights and squires had headed to the Flygear dock on the shores of Lake Bolt to train together, and their return trip, as always, was a long run back to the academy.
Ha 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 ha! Run! Run! Listen up, Squire cadets! This is your chance to show off to the knight cadets who make fun of you behind your backs just because you don't have runes. Knight cadets, if you lose to the lowly squires, you'll have no business calling yourself knights. Everyone, show some backbone!
Instructor Marquez, who was in charge of the Squires course, led the students from a Flygear. Rafinha panted, struggling to breathe between her objections.
I don't like how he says that. That instructor has a bad personality. We don't make fun of the Squire cadets at all. There's no way we could, after all.
Leona looked at Instructor Marquez's Flygear. Marquez's Flygear wasn't actually flying. It was being carried on top of Inglis's back. Never one to miss an opportunity for a rigorous training session, Inglis had volunteered to carry it while running. This had become a familiar sight for the Squire cadets.
That's outrageous. But at least in terms of speed, I can compete.
Liselotte determinedly sped up even more. Gasping for breath, she caught up with Inglis and the Flygear. "Oh, hi, Liselotte. You're pretty fast," Inglis said.
You're so nonchalant about this.
Inglis was sweating a little, but not breathing hard at all. "Yeah, I'm pretty used to this." Liselotte was still panting.
You mean, it's tolerable if you become accustomed to it?
Right. By the way, where are Bon and Ray? I don't see them around. Those two were Liselotte's retainers. They had both enrolled in the Squire program, despite having runes, in order to support Liselotte.
They decided to withdraw from the academy and return home.
Huh? Really? Oh, was it because Chancellor Arcia resigned? Inglis asked. Ray and Bon were young nobles themselves. With Liselotte no longer being the daughter of the Chancellor, they didn't have a satisfactory reason to be her squires.
Yes, you seem to have a good grasp of it. My father has resigned his post and returned to his domain, so there was no avoiding it. We are, at least, a landed family.
You must feel a bit lonely without them.
Not at all. In fact, their families instructed them to transfer to the Knights program and to abandon acting as my retainers. However, they withdrew from the academy, unwilling to make such an about-face. If they truly want to be knights, then I'll consider them my friends. Someday, we may yet fight alongside each other.